All right, what is up? I am alone today again for another video, and I just want to talk about the Patriots and Giants game that happened yesterday at the time of this recording. I think this will go up probably Saturday morning. Um, Honestly, I think it was honestly a pretty close game until the end, and I think the score doesn't show how close it was. Which the score is 35-14. The Patriots won. Um, but I think, in that first half, at the end of that, they were tied 14-14. And, Daniel Jones overall had he had an okay night, 15-31 for 161 yards, only a touchdown, and he did have 3 picks. Hillman was their leading rusher for 38 yards, and Tom Brady had 31 of 41, which I think he was 100% in the second or third quarter or something like that. But he threw for 334 yards and an interception. But he himself scored 2 touchdowns. And then Bolden scored another one. And then the defense scored 1, and the special teams scored 1 too. So I honestly think, this is a lot, better of a game than what the stats show. And I mean, Giants defense kept them in. Daniel Jones, he didn't have the best night, but Golden Tate had 102 yards for only 6 receptions, so he had a good night. He also had a touchdown, and I remember the one play where he went, I think it was 60 yards for a touchdown. Actually, it might have been 50. I don't remember where the ball was on the field, but he had a real long touchdown. But I think that first half, they were really doing good, and they brought it within 7, and it looked like in that third quarter, they were gonna tie up the game, and I thought, oh, this might be a 1-score game, but then the Giants defense kind of got tired and gassed out, and Tom Brady just put up the points in the fourth quarter. They had 14 points in the fourth quarter, and in the second quarter, but it just got out of reach for Daniel Jones. But like I said, I think this is a lot better of a game, and I really enjoyed it. I'm not one that's like, oh, I'm gonna go watch Tom Brady and the Patriots play, because it's like, oh, they're always going to win. But I think, watching how Daniel Jones played against the Pats defense, how, Tom Brady looked against the Giants defense, I think this is a pretty decent game. And I really liked it personally. Even though I wish it was, either closer or, if they would have pulled up the upset. I think that would have been really cool if Daniel Jones put up the upset against Tom Brady. Since he would have been the youngest QB to do that. But I can't give Daniel Jones enough credit. I think he did, he had pressure in his face for those 3 interceptions. So it's kind of just a wild ball that you're throwing out there instead of, all right, let's just focus and look over there, and then all of a sudden there's a defender in the way. So I think, with time, he'll get better. I don't know if I see the Giants making the playoffs this year, because it is kind of a stacked defense or NFC. But I think maybe next year or 2 years that they'll make the playoffs again, and maybe we could possibly see a Tom Brady, Daniel Jones Super Bowl one day. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Sorry about the phone in the background, but I'm gonna wrap it up. like, subscribe, share, and I'm going to get on out of here. Peace.